Bad knock sensor. O2 Lexus 4-cam engine. Gonna pull this thing apart. Throw a new knock sensor in it. First, I'm gonna disconnect the battery. Then, gotta pull this cover off. Couple of fasteners across the front. This comes right off. And believe it or not, you gotta pull all that. The sensors are underneath. Or you can do the relocate mod. So if you're doing this, you need to take this box out. Your wiring's gonna be down here. Phillips screwdriver. Filter out. Couple 10mm. Air box is loose. It has a small catch wire on it in the back. It'll get hung up. Ground wire hung on the back of the box. Now the box comes out. You can dump that out while you're at it. Now what you're after is down in here. There's one connector. It's got 4 wires. 2 white, 2 black. Looks like this. It's connected to the wire harness. You gotta unplug it. It's back in there, you see it? And the wire leads underneath. Go right onto this motor mount. There's your little center punch. Pull that out. Careful not to go through and damage your wiring. Once you got your hole, then you've got to tap it. Work that tap in slow, back it up, work it in, back it up, keep going until you get it all the way. And the sensor will thread in. Start it by hand. Inch and a 1/16 socket. Careful with those new threads. Always keep a firm downward pressure on it, just to make sure it's going down in there and not digging the threads up and out of there. Feels like it's threading. It may not be the right size, but I end up using a 3/8 drill bit and M12 by 1.5 tap. You don't have to, but I turned it till this connector part would be facing the release, facing forward, so it's easier to get off. I want to make this easy. We're gonna splice on our wires 2 into 1, going across into the pigtail and plug it in. This is the part number for anyone playing the at-home game. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to snip off one of these because that's all I need. This is what it's gonna take: length of wire, something to protect the wire, some heat shrink, something to cut the wire, strip it. You're gonna need a lighter to heat up the heat shrink or heat gun or something. I'm gonna start by taking this thing apart. I want to get as much of the length of wire as I can off of the original harness here. 2 blacks, 2 whites. We're after the whites. One in particular. It's a good thing to show you on though. The harness that's on the car, we're gonna plug that harness back in after we're done with it. But we're gonna pull it off. It's gonna look just like this. You're gonna cut both the white wires. They're gonna join those together, and that's what we're gonna connect onto. On this one, we just need one of these white wires. We need to get that out of this little harness. And once you get your wire looking like this, we need to extend it. A little bit of heat shrink tubing. We're gonna give it a Western Union. So we're gonna cross it over once, and then we're gonna twist the wires on around themselves. Now that creates a joint that you can't pull apart. If you tug on it, it gets tighter, right? And I usually smash that joint there and heat shrink it. It's windy. I have to bring this inside. There we go. And this other side will go to the two white wires on the factory harness. We're gonna have to cut into it. We'll do the same thing, Western Union, heat shrink. Here we're going to take and splice both these whites together with our new wire, so it makes it literally just go to one connector. When it comes to this, I do a Western Union these together, and then this one will Western Union around it. needle nose can help in the process. That's how it's gonna go. Get some heat shrink. And we're gonna Western Union this one on. And heat shrink it. And it's gonna look like this. Then you're gonna put your protective wire harness stuff on there. Probably not gonna see much of this, but we're gonna run this back under here and plug it back in. I run it down and under and then up and over the back here. And then zip it to this bar. Guys, nothing wrong with using zip ties for a mount. Just don't zip your wires straight to it with one zip. Put a zip for a mount and then zip your wire to the zip. And of course you have to cut these ends off or it's not a professional install. Alright, finish cleaning up your little new harness with a little bit of tape so the wire doesn't come out. Tape up the end real good, and then all that's left is to plug this in. And put all this back together. Plug that mass airflow sensor back in. Stick this in that hole. Vacuum line goes into the top of this breather. Reconnect your negative or your positive, whichever you did. Put back on that top cover piece. Test drive. It used to have power loss. Didn't want to get up to speed. Alright, so far so good. Feels like it's got power. No check engine light. Seems like this fixed it. Oh, she's running. it does 0 to 60 like it should. That's fixed. Well, that was the 2-to-1 external mount knock sensor mod. Just some random guy in a random driveway